up, Vikings Nation, and welcome to the Minnesota Vikings Syndicate. I'm your host, Trey Wicks. Now, yesterday we did let go or release linebacker Eric Kendricks, longtime leader of our defense, but we had to do so. Okay, there's a lot of things that have to take place before March 15th, which I believe is the start of the new league year, which means we have to clear quite a bit of cap space. At first, I believe it was like $24 million or something like that we had to clear up. It didn't look good, so Kendricks is one of those cap casualties. There will be more coming down the line. Otherwise, we might see some restructures. We'll dive into that later, but here is kind of what the situation lays out. It says, every year, there are mitigating factors in terms of incentives. Those incentives are grouped into two different categories, likely and unlikely to be earned. The salary cap numbers have come out, including those and rollover from the previous year, and the Minnesota Vikings salary cap number will be $221 million or $221.6 million. That number ranks 31st in the National Football League, only ahead of the Kansas City Chiefs. With this number being below $224.8 million that the cap was set at, how did the Vikings gain cap space? Well, it's simple. Okay, people over the cap estimated how much space we would lose. They had the Vikings using a functional salary cap of $220.9 million, which essentially means the Vikings gain about $744,000 in cap space based on the projections we were using from over the cap. With all that said, okay, the Vikings are sitting at $14.9 million in functional cap space after the release of Eric Kendricks. So basically what this means is that we have room now. We have a little bit of room, not too much. We still have to restructure some contracts like Adam Thielen. Either we're going to restructure his contract or we're going to let him walk away. Either way, you never know what's going to happen. Harrison Smith could be on the move as well. There's other moves that we're going to be make to gain more salary cap. If this makes sense, great. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. But at the same time, we are just doing the reason we're releasing these players is to save cap and we have more to get more money for next year so that we can build this roster back to what it needs to be, and that's a championship contender type of team. Now, we were that last year, won the NFC North. We laid a goose egg in that playoff game. But look, all we're doing, and I'll keep you guys updated on any more releases and anything like that might happen today, tomorrow, basically this entire week. So keep tuning in, and we'll see what kind of news pops up. But for now, we are just gaining more cap as we speak. So make sure to drop a like, leave a comment what you think of the release of Eric Kendricks. Also, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, folks, and SKOL Vikes.